DC the beat man. DC the beat man.
Felt so epic.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And oh my God. And as you can see here, we got my guy, Mark. How's everything going with you, boss?
No day, no dollar. Happy to be here.
I feel that. I swear, every time we talk, that's all you say.
Bro, because that's just all I feel, bro. Every day's the same around here. As long as I got 1 foot, above ground, I'm out here making it, man. I'm out here making it.
Nah, I feel that. It's kind of sad because I feel like adulting is always just, hey, I'm going to take it one day at a time. Like, I keep saying the same thing to people.
Yeah, bro. I be stressed as fuck in the morning just looking like, man, why I got to be like this? I wish somebody told me this shit.
I mean, to be fair, hey, I remember growing up, people said, look, you don't rush growing up. And I'm like, being a kid is kind of ass. And now it's like, you know what? Sometimes being a kid might not be a bad thing. I ain't mad at it. But I ain't, adult is not too bad. I do get to enjoy a lot. Yeah, I get a lot more things. Such as scooped up Brandin Cook.
It's about time we're doing something, bro. I got sick of them shitting on the pot. Either shit on the pot and get off. Now they got things cooking. They done caught diarrhea on the pot, boy. These boys, them boys moving. I like what we doing. We're finally doing something. That's not
So tell me this
to what we say we want to do. You want to win, then get the people to help you win.
All right, so tell me this, and what are you now expecting from CeeDee Lamb and Brandin Cooks? Are you expecting them to cook? And if so, how much? Like, where can we put them in the wide receiver duo amongst the NFL duos?
So, honestly, part of me is hoping when our first pick comes, we either get Bijan Robinson or I like Jalen Hyatt. I like what he can do. But disregarding that, I'm expecting them to get money and cook. Honestly, you got Cooks opening up opening up the defense vertically. That gives CeeDee Lamb all of that underneath stuff where he's one of those rack type of players. He'll take it and go. You know what I mean? So he, like playmakers. Brandin Cooks is a playmaker as well. However, he depends on the speed. And so when you got somebody that can open up the defense like that, then you can start to get creative. We got rid of Kellen Moore, but we still got McCarthy, who, he won a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. So I'm expecting something. I'm expecting something good. If we keep the trend going the way that we have it going, I'm expecting something good. One thing I will say, I wanted us to scoop up Elijah Moore with a trade. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, especially due to we're still waiting on Gallup to get back into form. Right. And Elijah Moore can do a lot of things that Gallup can do, and on a cheaper contract. So, But anyway, I digress.
So it sounds like you're happy of the additions. How about the subtractions? Because you lost Zeke. You feel like that's going to be a big impact? Because when I think of the Cowboys, I think of Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, Trevon Diggs recently. But you used to think of Dak and Zeke, and really it was Zeke and then Dak. So how much of an impact is that going to be for your team?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, from an emotional standpoint, damn, we gonna miss dude. I wanted them to, bring him back. Honestly, give him a 1-year deal and see what he's gonna do with it. You know what I mean? Just continuity with anything that you do, you know what I mean? Unless it's cancerous to you, continuity, and familiarity, especially when you have an old line in front of you that's kind of played together for quite a while.
You feel like it was a time thing with him and Pollard?
You said what?
You feel like it was a time thing with him and Pollard because maybe they're trying to give Pollard more time because running backs, to a degree, do have a
shelf life.
Yeah, I was about to say it gets a little short for them. So I mean, do you factor that in?
I think it was just the money. You know what I mean? It boils down to the money. And I get that it's a business. Also, Pollard, I mean, he still has fresh legs and juice. I mean, you can go back to his college days. He was splitting back time as a running back. You know what I mean? So when they say you got a shelf life, but your shelf life doesn't just start with the NFL. Especially if you're playing in college. You got Zeke running thousands of yards. You know what I mean? Being a 2 year, 3 year, 4 year starter. You know what I mean? So like you already have that type of wear and tear coming into the league. I'm glad he got his money. I do hope it all works out for him.
Okay. Now, interesting enough, well, actually, no, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna come back to this, but someone brought this up to me. Stefon Diggs, that's somebody who you guys should try and target. Is that doable? Do you think? Because I do remember Brandin Cooks having a little injury issue, if I'm not mistaken. So let's say he could potentially get injured. You got Stefon Diggs out there, who I think the Bills are starting to decline, if not declined already. Do you think you could realistically swing him and pair him up with his brother?
Not this year at a cost that wouldn't be Pyrrhic to us, meaning Dallas. You know what I mean? So that's why, if anything, I think they should pick up Jalen Hyatt. You probably can get him in the second round. That fluid. That guy is a fluid runner. I think
give me about a 15 to 30 second scouting report on Jalen real quick.
One, I say speed. Next, a prolific route runner. And also just it fits what the Cowboys need. With the injuries to Gallup, tearing the ACL. Yes, modern medicine has come pretty far, but he hasn't returned to form. So having somebody that can just go out there and run routes with the yak speed, you can just catch it and then still take it in. I saw him do it. I'm not a Tennessee fan, but being able to just take that 15-yard slant and then just house it. I'm talking about with straight line speed. That's something that Cowboys need. Then it gives Dak no goddamn excuse. I don't want to hear my bad. I don't want to hear nothing but, hey, I had corrective surgery. I want to hear the excuses earlier. I want to be like, man, my retina was detached. It wasn't my fault. Now, look, go get the surgery, and this year, no excuses, man. No excuses.
Okay. I hear that. No, I hear that. So, sounds like you happy with the Cowboys. So we're gonna speed past them real quick, but kind of talk about them because we're going back to Zeke right fast. Now, interestingly enough, the brother is looking to go to either the Eagles or the Bengals. So my question is this: for those, I greatly appreciate the conversation, my boy. This was a good one. I got to say, I was a little disappointed when you was going at my man Anthony Richardson. I hope this brother gets the number one pick for my Panthers this year, man.
Bro,
Like,
it's not even like that.
listen, bro. I don't think you understand the level of severity I'm about to text and call your ass if we pick C.J. Stroud and this man is ass. Like, what?
Nah, man,
Oh my god,
bro. He's the safest pick. Like, I think about it. If my job's on the line, I'm gonna do the thing that keeps me and my family fed. It's such thing as a boom and bust prospect, and that's true. But that's not what you don't want the boom and bust with your first pick. Like,
some people tried to say Cam was a boomer bust, and that brother boomed.
No, but like people already knew that Cam was still gonna do something. Like, you know what I mean? Because he did it at the
because he won the Natty there.
Anthony Richardson kind of didn't do that for Florida. That's all I'm saying.
I hear that. That is something that I look at. And like I said, I'm not the biggest Florida fan, so I didn't really study it. The team. Buddy just came on my roster, like on my radar, not too long ago. Like I remember a couple months ago, I was talking to both you and Sebastian at different times about like Bryce Young versus C.J. Stroud. They've been in the mix for the longest, so I understand why they pick them. It's just this man looks phenomenal on the field. I don't know what to tell you. Like he looks like he's a butt. But hey, I will say I'll listen to you because you study football more than me. So we'll definitely see what happens at the draft. We can cover it or like talk or do a recap about it another time. So do you have anything you want to say before we head off?
Nah, man, just thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure, to chop it up, and do the talking. Like I say, you out in Houston, be safe. Be out on the swivel, enjoy yourself, ball out.
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely get some videos, and hopefully you guys will see it, and hopefully it'll be a good video. So I'll be safe out there, boss. But look, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all stay tuned. Until next time, take care.
did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I gotta go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.